Welcome to Yellow Duck Motorsports coverage here today of the 2018 All Triumph race. Taking part here is a small field of Triumphs, decimated by some mechanical failures during practice, so it's even a smaller field again. The event's taking place at Eastern Creek, a great venue. Diverse sort of group of Triumphs here, some TR7 V8s and some TR6s, and a lone TR3A, one TR7. Cars here pulling out onto the track for their parade lap or warm-up lap. Starting off the front row, I think it's Greg Marcello and John Newell. Still coming around to turn 2 here for the parade lap. Greg Marcello there in the white TR7. John Newell in the blue one. And Elliot Wright in the other white TR7. Of course, they're all V8s. Wonderful sound those V8s make. Jeff Byrne there in TR6, and Sue Taha, or Tahir is it, in the red TR6, Rod Chivers in the TR3, and Alan Cameron in the yellow TR7. Here we are at the start. On their way in the 2018 All Triumph race here at Eastern Creek. Greg Marcello's got the drop on here. Away, turn 1. Elliot Wright has got through in second place, followed closely by John Newell. So they come down in turn 2 here. Greg Marcello still in the lead. Turn 2 is a very tight bend, challenging corner. Elliot Wright right on his tail as they go around there. Coming into, here we have a bit of back vision here. Oh, we've got a spinner, come in spinner. Sue Tahir here, spun around. Out the back of the field. The leaders here coming into turn 4. Wonderful section of the track here, turn 4 into turn 5. It's the last Triumph goes through. Here we go into turn 4 for the leaders. Wonderful sort of part of the track here through turn 4, and we're waiting for the last one to go past. There it is. Yeah, it's around turn 4 here. Nice sweeping bend into turn 5. Greg Marcello's still in the lead here. Sound of that V8. Oh, we've got a passing manoeuvre here. Elliot Wright's got through. The white TR7's gone through. Clean move there. Oh, pulling a couple of car lengths on the other white TR7. My goodness. Coming up here to turn 8. Now turn 8's a very challenging corner here at Eastern Creek. The elevation drops away, the corner drops away, and car can get into the understeering side. Oh, using all the track and a little bit more there as we go up into the final turn that comes onto the main straight here at Eastern Creek Raceway. Tricky corner coming here onto the straight. Big V8s are howling here, if you like that sort of thing. Down the main straight for the first time, complete lap 1. We have Elliot Wright here in the white TR7, thundering down across the start finish line. Pulled quite a few car lengths on Greg Marcello in a similar V8 TR7. And following up in third place is John Newell as the rest of the field comes through. Coming back down into turn 2 again here. The 3 V8 TR7s here are pulling a bit of a gap on the rest of the field. Coming back around the back of the circuit here through turn 3, coming up to turn 4 again. These V8s are certainly quick cars through turn 4 and turn 5. Elliott Wright seems to have this car going very well. Greg Marcello keeping close company. John Newell in 3rd place. Come around the back of the circuit, around to turn 8 again. It's a very challenging corner here to get it right. The line right, the speed right. Oh, we've got another spinner. Come in, spinner. My goodness, Elliott Wright has spun round there. TR7s with their short wheelbase are very tricky cars. Maybe he got on the power a bit soon, who knows, but he's spun. Greg Marcello's back in the lead here. It'll take a lot of a challenge for Elliott Wright to get back into it now. Don't know if he got going again. As we come down the main straight here again. Greg Marcello with John Newell now in 2nd place. They go around through turn 1. Very fast corner here at Eastern Creek Raceway. Bit of a gap. As we go down into turn 2. Looks like some concrete dust on the road there from perhaps an earlier problem in another race. 2 V8 TR7s here have pulled quite a distance on the rest of the field as they go around the back of the circuit again, coming back into turn 4. Thundering sound of those V8 engines, my goodness. Here we are with a bit of in-car camera from the Greg Marcello TR7 V8. Through that flowing turns 4 and 5. Around the back of the circuit here. It's a great venue, this Eastern Creek Raceway. It's had some modifications done in recent years. It's the old pattern we're driving on at the moment. Coming around into turn 8 again here. Got to get this corner right or to get enough speed to go up this straight here, using all the road there. Marvellous sound these V8s are making. Under the corner that comes onto the main straight now. It's about to thunder down the main straight here at Eastern Creek Raceway. Oh, listen to that engine howl. Across the start-finish line. And back into the midfield here to see what's happening in the midfield. We have Alan Cameron here in the yellow TR7. Closely followed by Jeff Byrne in the green TR6 here. Coming down into turn 2 here. Sue Tihar is, if I've got that pronunciation right, is caught up a bit of time after an early spin. Starting to catch up these two as they go through the back part of the circuit here. And here we're in camera here with Rod Chivers in the TR3. Currently running down the back of the field. Coming through turn 4 there and heading over to the back of the circuit. TR3 of course is, in terms of age, is the oldest car in the field. So technology is very different between the TR7 V8s at the front of the field and this TR3. Into turn 8 here. You certainly don't want to hit those ripple strips, just throw you right off track. Oh, using all the track there, right off the circuit just about. which is a bit of a tendency to happen going through turn 8. Coming up here to go up into the corner that comes onto the main straight in the beautiful looking old TR3. Onto the main straight. Used to be ripple strips just there as well, but they're no longer there. As we rocket down the main straight in the TR3. Back to the midfield here, the yellow TR7 of Alan Cameron is still leading this group. Jeff Byrne has close company there from Sue Tiar. Looks like there might be a challenge for the position here. We come into turn 2. Oh yes, we've got a position change. The red TR6 has got past the Jeff Byrne vehicle here. TR7 still out in front. This is a midfield battle here. Again, a bit of a technology difference here between the TR6s and the 7. Rocketing around the back of the straight now into turn 4. As we come into turn 4 here with a Cameron Jeff Byrne car. Beautiful engine in these TR6s. Really getting through the turns here well. Certainly a cross-section of time in terms of technology and age of these vehicles, from the TR3 through to the TR6, TR7 and into the TRV8s. Quite a difference in the technology as it changed over the years. Corner that comes onto the main straight. Another tricky turn here is just more a bit of a rally type action. You're sort of turning one way and then back the other way. Can throw the car off balance there. Oh, missing the apex there a little bit for the red TR6. Now we're down the main straight again here at Eastern Creek Raceway. Jeff Byrne keeping close company here with the TR6 in front. Go across the start-finish line. We're back with the leaders now. Greg Marcello coming down the main straight here. Closely followed by John Newell, similar TR7 V8 through turn 1. Very high speed corner here, turn 1. Back in third place, Elliot Wright here in the TRC. Oh, what do we have here? Smoke. We've got smoke escaped. Oh my goodness, this is a disaster here. Oh, the cleanup cars are coming straight out. We must have had an engine blow up or some sort of oil leak. My goodness. Here are the leaders going around turn 2. I suspect this will be it. This will be how the race will be called. My goodness gracious me, that's a disaster there for the Elliot Wright crew. Yes, the race is being called here. We're on the slow down lap now. Greg Marcello there in the lead and John Newell in second place. Oh, the form, oh look at this, oh my goodness. The natural habitat of a Triumph, I have to say, on the back of a tilt tray truck. What a sad sight that is. Well, that just brings about the end of our telecast here today of the All Triumph race. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Quack McMullard. Bye for now.